on, guys? I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the best way to gain coins in Madden 22. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is because a lot of the ways that people would usually make coins in past Maddens aren't as good as they usually were, but automatically people just keep doing it anyway because they just expect, that's what it usually is, and they just assume, yeah, it's worse, but it's probably still the best thing out there. But it is not, okay? And that's what I'm going to be going over today. So if you do enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment letting me know if I got anything wrong, or just any comment whatsoever. And yeah, we're just going to get straight into it. Okay, so just to be clear, this isn't a coin making method. This is just the best way to make coins in the game. Not even make coins, just to gain coins. How do we gain coins? Now, Madden gives us 6 different options on how to do that. Here they are. If you want an actual coin-making method, how to take the coins you already have and multiply them into even more coins, check out the video I posted yesterday. I have a great coin-making method on my channel. Definitely works. About 10,000 coins per minute, risk-free. Not per minute, per 10 minutes. My bad. I'm not that clickbaity. But, yeah, let's just hop into the first one, which is solo challenges. Now, there are a few benefits to solo challenges. First one is these milestones, which just straight up give you free coins and free players, right? So these milestones, like 10,000 coins, I'll take that to the bank. 81 plus, that doesn't sound like much. I just pulled a 90 overall today from an 81 plus. That's 120,000 coins. Are you going to get that lucky each time? No. But even if you pull 2 81s, that's 10,000 coins. I'll take 10,000 coins. Now, the other thing that's great about solo challenges is the big players, obviously. The main reason why people play them. Which, like this one, it's a 90 overall. And even if you don't want the 90 overall, they give you a choice. You could pick between the 90 overall non-auctionable tradable or the 85 plus that is auctionable or tradable. So even if you don't want the 90 overall, you could still make coins. 85 overalls are going for like 15k, okay? That's a free 15k, plus it's 85 plus, you know what I mean? Now the other reason is XP. Let's just say you play through a whole sweaty game with some online guy, and you barely win, you're pretty happy about it. I think you gain about 250 XP from it, let's just say. If you play a full game solo challenge against the computer, you get the same amount, and it probably takes you about half the time. So XP is much easier in solo challenges. So if you're trying to get XP, play solo challenges. It's the easiest way. You also get coins per challenge. You probably get about 500 to 1,000 coins per challenge. It doesn't sound like much, but it adds up. So that's just another free 10,000 coins maybe for completing a whole set of challenges. Not much, but it adds up, especially with the milestones. And then the final reason is a lot of time there'll be these objectives, and that is the case with Most Feared in particular, so we're going to take a look at it. There are sometimes objectives where you can get a big reward just from playing challenges. Or maybe the challenges are a part of trying to get that big reward. What do I mean by that? Let's take a look at these Most Feared objectives. Now, if you complete them all, you get 58,000 experience, 35,000 coins, and the main thing is you get 2 90 overalls that are auctionable and tradable, right? So that's a lot of big rewards. But look at the first 3 on here. Earn 120 stars in Most Feared, 240 stars, and 360 stars. That's 3 objectives done and dusted just by playing challenges. So those are the main benefits of playing solo challenges. Now I'm just going to move right along to the next one. Now the next one I'm going to talk about is solo battles. And this is the perfect example of one that used to be so good in the past, but it's just not that good anymore, sadly. So this is why it's just not good and why I don't suggest doing it anymore. So the top tier before you get into the top 100 is Legend, right? If you're a top 100 solo battles player, by all means go ahead and get 125,000 coins, okay? I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your normal solo battles player that beats all the games and gets this top tier, right? That's what I always used to do. So you get 60,000 coins. That sounds normal. But what changed is the red zone packs used to go for about 25k each. Now you get absolute crap out of them. You can't take a coin quick sell. You could just get crap players, right? So I'm saying you get lucky, right? Let's just say you get very lucky and somehow pull 20,000 coins worth of value out of this. That's 80,000 coins, and you had to play how many games? Granted, against the CPU, but still, some of those games get challenging. I have no problem, actually admitting that some of those challenges get pretty grueling. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they update the CPU much higher. Like, they have them on a much higher rating than regular solo challenges. So, solo battles, it's just not worth your time, right? I suggest there are other game modes that are better equipped to give you more coins in less time. Now, this is by far going to be the most controversial one, which is Weekend League. Now, I used to love playing Weekend League. I used to try to come as high as I could every week against, where all the Madden players just try to compete at their hardest. But sadly, it's just not worth it anymore for the same reason as solo battles, actually. So let's just say you get to All-Star, right? If you're a 16-win Weekend League player, completely just, okay, click off this video right now. I'm not going to lie. If you consistently, week after week, get 16 wins in Weekend League, then this video isn't made for you. I'm sure you're doing all right. I'm sure you're doing great for yourself, okay? But for all of us that get about All-Star, 13 wins or even less, here's why it's not worth it. So 70,000 coins sounds pretty good, right? Sounds pretty decent. But then remember, these packs just aren't good. So let's just say you get 20,000 out of them, right? That's 90k. Now that sounds decent, 90,000 coins. But you have to win 13 games, first of all. So you have pressure on yourself to win 13 out of 25 maximum games. Second of all, you're going to have to play a lot of games. Even though it said you only have to win 13, unless you go undefeated, you're playing more than 13 games in only a 4-day span. Now, I like my Madden. I play Madden a lot, but it's very hard to play more than 13 games in 4 days, okay? Like, I'm sick of this game after 2 games some days, and I just want to quit, okay? So, it's kind of not worth it to push yourself to play this many Madden games over a 4-day span for 90,000 coins. Especially when there's a much better option, which I'm going to talk to you about right now. Now, the next two I'm going to group together because they have the same exact rewards. They're pretty much the same thing, and it's head-to-head seasons and squad seasons. Now, obviously, the only difference is squads, you get to play with friends. Head-to-head, you just play by yourself. But, in squads or head-to-head seasons, I think that this is the best game mode to play right now in Madden. Now, why is that? So we said for Weekend League, for winning 13 games, and that's winning 13 games, not playing 13 games, you get 90,000 coins total, right? Let's just say you win the Super Bowl, hypothetically, in a squads or a head-to-head seasons, which is challenging to do, but it's probably more challenging to win 13 in Weekend League, I would think. But let's just say you win the Super Bowl. You get 104,000. Obviously, 104,000 greater than 90,000. But it doesn't just stop there. First of all, there's no time limit. So Weekend League ends after 4 days. Squads and head-to-head doesn't end after 4 days. You could play it whenever. I could play today, tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day. And finish my season whenever I want. Second of all, you get coins per win. So even if you don't hit that, like playoffs or Super Bowl, you still get coins per win. Whereas in Weekend League, I think your coins per win is like 500 or 1,000 or something. This, you'll earn 3,000 something coins per win. You know what I mean? So that's just another easy benefit. And just in general, let's just say you do play all the games up to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl and all that good stuff. That's only 11 games. Weekend League, you need to win 13 games, right? So in 11 games playing squads and head-to-head where you don't have to win, you just start over your season. I mean, yeah, Weekend League, you have to win 13. Whereas this, you could win however many and still get coins for it. So that's why I say, if you're like a 16-win Weekend League player, yeah, stick to Weekend League. That's fine. We get it. You're good at the video game. But for us casual players, or any casual players watching, this is definitely the way to go. Now, what makes it even better is you go up through divisions. So I'm just going to click on this rewards and divisions. like 3,000 coins is down here somewhere, right? But when you get up to MVP, like look, you get 17,000 coins for 7 wins, right? That's just insane. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. You also get like 4,000, 5,000 coins per win, which makes a big difference. I think I get 5,000 coins per win, so for a 7-win series, or 7-win season, there you go, that's a tongue twister. It's 35,000 coins. That's just ridiculous. I took the low end. I took like somewhere down here where you'd make that 104k. Up here, you're probably making 140k per season. So, yeah, this is definitely the best way. You make the most coins. It's much less pressure than Weekend League. Much less time-consuming than Weekend League. It's just better in every single aspect. So the last game mode you could choose is Squads, Drafts. Which, I'm not gonna lie, is absolutely terrible, okay? Never play Drafts. I'm sorry. Maybe just play it for fun, right? Drafts could be a fun thing where you're getting frustrated with Madden and you're like, all these sweats have such better team than me. I want equal teams. And then you go and play Drafts, right? I've been there. You've been there. We've all been there. So just for fun, you could play Drafts, you know, just for the sake of it. But the rewards just really don't add up to play consistently, right? So you get 3,000 coins per win. You can only win a maximum of 4, so that's 12,000 coins. If you win 4 games, you get 8,000, that's 20k, and a bunch of crap players. Like, I think the best thing you get is a 70+. That is garbage, right? So, 20,000 coins to play through Squads, absolutely not worth it. Even if you could say, well, I could just keep playing seasons over and over again. You're right. But that's going to take you 16 games just to equal the amount of coins per game that head-to-head seasons gets you, right? So Squads is just not a good idea. Just play it for fun. Don't play it as a consistent game mode. It's just not worth it. I'm sorry. But, yeah, if you guys disagree with anything I said or want to make a point of your own or agree, disagree, whatever, just leave a comment. If you have any questions or anything about anything I said, you can put that in the comments as well. Again, like, subscribe, and yeah, I will see you in the next video. Peace.